Could the second coming of Derek Jeter make his big league debut for the New York Yankees during the 2023 season? Well, many Bombers fans hope so, and I'm here to tell you why he should. I'm Mike Calandrillo for Baseball 360, and today we're taking a look at the top prospect not only in the Yankees minor league system, but he's the top shortstop prospect in the game and the number 5 overall farmhand in all of baseball, according to Baseball Pipeline. It's 21-year-old Anthony Volpe. Now, the last time the Yankees had a prospect ranked higher than 5th was way back in 2017, and it was Gleyber Torres who came in at number 3. Long time ago, but here we go. After overcoming a slow start in the 2022 campaign, Volpe became the first 20-homer, 50-steal minor leaguer since Andruw Jones in 1995. The kid's got a right-handed stroke that produces high exit velocity, power to all fields, and fantastic launch angles. Now, some are still concerned about his arm strength, but he's made strides as a steady defensive presence at shortstop over the past few years. However, some project him to eventually make a move to the Keystone. Volpe joined AAA Scranton last year for the remaining 22 games of the regular season after playing 110 for AA Somerset. There he hit .251 with a .348 OBP, 18 homers and 60 RBIs with 44 stolen bases. Really good. His numbers at Scranton took a bit of a dive, but that's only because sample size was really small and Volpe trends to get better over time. Now, we did get a small glimpse of Oswald Peraza late in the 22 campaign when the Yanks were slumping headed toward the playoffs. For the now 22-year-old Peraza, the most significant things that stood out during his brief spell were his defense and speed on the base paths. The Venezuelan only appeared in 18 major league games. However, with his .306, .404, .429 slash line, zone contact rate of 90%, quick feet, and a strong arm, many believe that he's done enough to make him the leader of the pack entering spring training for the Yankees shortstop position. Barring a monstrous spring training, Aaron Boone and Brian Cashman are likely to allow Volpe more time in the minors to further refine his game, even though Boone is on record stating that Volpe will get a lot of reps in camp. We'll see what that means. And while I totally understand that Peraza is a bit further along in his development, especially with the glove, I do not want to see Kiner Falefa return to shortstop on a permanent basis because he's a stopgap that will only stunt the growth of the Yankees' future middle infield. IKF to hit .261 last season, 4 homers, and a team-high 22 steals. Look, he's a fine defensive replacement or a pinch runner, but he is not the everyday Yankee shortstop. Unfortunately, Volpe's ETA to the majors was pushed back because he struck out 30% of his abbreviated time in Scranton last season. So, getting to face the best talent at this point in his young career is key, even if it takes him a couple of months to find his stride. But the Yankees shouldn't play an overly conservative game with Volpe because if the big league club goes on a horrific late summer stretch again, and Peraza is hot and cold like most rookies tend to be, and IKF is IKF, the Yankees need to give Volpe an opportunity as soon as he shows he's ready. Keeping him down in the minors and restraining him from experiencing live reps with the big league team is only going to hurt his development in the long term, something, sadly, that the Yankees have done in the past with other top prospects. What we get from the soon-to-be 22-year-old Volpe is still anyone's guess. Sam Dykstra of MLB.com says Volpe has the highest floor of any minor league shortstop, while Kylie McDaniel at ESPN ranks the kid from New Jersey as baseball's number 3 prospect. So maybe Volpe does turn into Bo Bichette or Willy Adames or Xander Bogaerts, all capable of being an on-base percentage machine that can crank out at least 25 home runs with above-average defense. That's really, really good. But while we wait for Volpe's ascent to the big stage, let's shoot a little higher, and by a little I mean a lot, to the last time a 22-year-old played short in the Bronx and helped lead the Bombers to the first of 5 World Series championships. Hey, at this point in his career, anything is possible, so why not shoot for Derek Jeter?